Actually, everybody clap. Come on. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. Enter into his court with praise. Hallelujah.
Hello, so you're welcome to the PV Show's Moments of Truth right here on YouTube this and every Sunday exactly 7:30 p.m. Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed to the PV Show, kindly click on the subscription button to subscribe to the PV Show.
Yeah. It's PV Show, Woman of Truth, yeah. Right here on YouTube. Exactly 7:30 p.m. PV Show. It's the present feel right here. PV Show, right here is the present view.
Yeah, so on this week's episode, as we already know, in the month of July, we are having a special time with entrepreneurs. And this week, on this third episode, or on the second episode, we have a very handsome man here with us. Yeah, a very handsome man. And he's really calm. Maybe some of you may know him. Others too maybe know him from afar. So, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you give us a little, please feel free. And you're home. Yeah, so give us a little introduction about yourself.
I'm Daniel Achampong.
Okay. Hey, why?
Okay, so
Okay.
CEO of the Wave Records,
Okay.
president of DOXA Wave GH. I went to the school, the best school.
Okay.
At Isador College.
Okay.
Yeah. And then further at Gimpa,
Okay.
I did accounting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you did accounting, but how did D-Waves, right? How did it come about?
The Wave. Okay, so I had a desire for music from my infant.
Okay.
I love music. I think my life is music. So
Okay.
yeah, so basically that's how the Wave came about. But the Wave is actually from DOXA Wave.
Okay.
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 So because it's my group, I just wanted to use the same name.
Okay.
The Wave Records. Yeah.
Okay. So you have a studio.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Did you just wake up one day and just decide to start a studio? Like, we want to know what happened before you started.
Okay, so you know those times, I used to pay for studio fee, take
Okay.
my group there. It was boring. So I just decided to probably it's God's calling.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just decided to do it one day. I think I spoke to my mentor.
Okay.
He's called Della.
Okay.
Actually, he plays keyboard too.
Okay.
I'm a keyboardist too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see, you're not giving us the details of who you are. You're just giving us the surface. You're best surface and your details.
I'm a keyboardist.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I spoke to Della one day, and then he opened my eyes.
Okay.
I realized that look, doing music in Ghana is very difficult. Actually, if you want to take it full time, it's really difficult. Yeah. So he had to give me some tips,
Okay.
So I had to consider one or two things. So I actually started with a music school.
Okay.
So-
So you go home like to go and teach people?
No, they meet at the studio.
Okay.
But I think then it wasn't a studio then. It was a music school. So I
Okay.
was teaching kids. I was teaching grown-ups and all.
Okay.
I had, during my childhood, I used to learn a lot.
Okay.
I can go to class, accounting class, and I'll be reading music.
Jesus. When will be now? Okay.
Yeah. So it was just music. I know a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, like theory, So, I also went to Richard Densu,
Okay.
Owner Studio.
Yeah. Owner
I
Records.
Yes, records,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I worked there a little.
Okay.
With a friend called Pascal.
Okay.
So I think I got training from all that,
Okay.
and I was like, okay, let me start mine. So I started with a music school. I started teaching kids, and then I was like, no, I need to move forward. So I brought the studio on board. I actually do a lot of things in the studio. I do. The school is still running.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you do when it comes to the waves, right?
Yeah.
What are you into? What do you basically do?
Okay. So rehearsal sessions,
Okay.
recordings,
Okay.
productions,
Okay.
music school,
Okay.
anything music.
Anything music.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But what has been one of the challenging times you've had when it comes to the waves?
You always have to smile like this.
Okay.
Like everybody, you have to smile.
Okay.
So many attitudes, so many. You have to learn how to tolerate people. I'm a very quiet person. I don't like talking. You have to know how to talk. Yeah. Sometimes we do rentals, we do live events.
Okay.
So we have speakers and instruments we rent out to people.
Okay.
And then, like quite recently, my keyboard screen got cracked.
Oh.
I couldn't get a screen. I had to get a screen from outside. Like those kind of things. It's not easy, but God is faithful.
God is faithful. Okay,
Yeah.
so there is this assumption, guys. Before we go to the next, the next question, I would want you to watch this video by The Waves. Okay, we'll be back.
Holy Spirit, precious Spirit, oh, we cry out to you, Lord, and yes, we thirst for you. Sweet Spirit, Lion of the tribe of Judah, and may the heavens kiss the earth in open throne. Open up from the depth of our hearts, Lord. We cry out to you, Lord. Open up heaven, show us your face. Show us your face, we wanna see your glory, Lord. Lord. Open
Okay, welcome back. I hope you love this session. Thank you so much for joining us. There is one question I want to ask this gentleman. They used to say that keyboardists, they like women. Like, I don't know if you heard that thing before, that keyboardists really like women. I want to find out from you. Please be very honest. You're a keyboardist. Do you like women?
I've been getting this question like often.
Okay.
Like, I think that we are doing Satan's work.
Okay.
So, like, you know, I don't think we like women.
So do you like men?
You see, some, you know, when you, I just think that you have to be cautious, as a keyboardist, because it happens. It's not only keyboardists. I mean,
but as a that particular ministry, no.
Oh, well, it's. I know a lot of people. I mean, my friends, some of the instrumentalists who are into those things, girls, and I won't blame them.
Okay.
I won't, because I am a keyboardist.
Okay.
You know, the temptation is high. Yeah, and I feel that the devil is closer to us than
anyone.
Yeah. So we can easily fall, you know. But actually, grace will abound.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
So why do you think people actually believe keyboardists like women?
I think most of my colleagues they are for.
Oh, you. See, your people are watching also.
You know,
those that you might have, you understand?
You know what? Let me just say this.
Okay.
I think I saw this earlier.
Okay.
Like, I realized this thing earlier. I won't say I'm a saint.
Okay.
As in, I don't get this kind of temptation.
Okay.
Oh, it does come.
Okay.
But then you should know who you are. You get it? Yeah. Don't fall for this kind of things. They come a lot. The temptation. Sometimes the girls. God have mercy.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll move to the next question. When I happen to come to your studio to come and do recording, what is the first thing, or let me say, the process I have to go through if I'm coming to your studio for recording?
You need to call to book.
Okay.
First thing.
Okay.
And then before that, we should have a production meeting. Okay.
Okay.
So after booking, we know that the time you want to record and all. We have a production meeting. That's where we talk about how the song is going to be, how many songs, all of that. Who is actually mixing and mastering? We have something called mixing and mastering. We need to know all of this before we start the project. Okay. So before that, after the production, we have a rehearsal session. Okay. And then we have the recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a whole lot of process.
Yeah.
And would you mind telling us an estimate? How much should I be looking at if I'm coming to record at the Waves?
Call me.
Okay. I'll say call him. Okay, so we are going to get a little bit personal. This is the business side of you. Now we want to know who Daniel is in person.
Okay.
Me, you've been my friend. If I start saying how many years now, you've been my friend for a while. You know, when we bring people on board for interviews and we begin asking questions, how did you start and all that, you know, people begin to tell us like where they come from, their background, how things were tough and all that. Are you a dada bar? Because when we asked you that question, you just told us it's God, you had it, you had a passion since child. So with you as an individual, are you a dada bar?
Me? No, I'm a hustler. Serious one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what makes you a hustler? Did you have life on a silver platter?
I don't think so. I think my dad trained me in the hard way.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, that kind of thing. The money is there, but he'll give you. Yeah, you see. And then I had to learn a lot from him. Yeah, so I don't think I got things from the silver platter. No.
Okay. Okay. So, mommy, what about mommy? Was she always pampering you and all that?
I didn't get that too.
Okay, how many are you?
Just me and my sis. Just two.
Okay. Yeah. Then life wasn't really difficult for you.
She's getting the pampering, but me, no.
No, I don't think life was difficult for you.
It was. In a way, it was.
How? Give us. I said, Can you see answer no or channel who those of my answers no. Okay, just try to come out a bit.
Okay, so I think even though how do I put this thing? Like I've been very independent.
Okay.
You get it? Yeah,
okay.
I've been
you are the man of the house.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So there was one time, being with Dad, don't give this guy money again. I was like, God.
Wow.
Yeah. And they were not giving me food and money.
You don't mean it.
Yeah. So I've been a man from like God knows how.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how was the feeling like?
I felt like Daddy doesn't like me.
Oh.
Yeah, but I understood. I had to be a man, so I'm a man. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we are okay, before I go there, is Daniel engaged? Is he married? Is he having a girlfriend or side chick? And
okay, so I'm not married. Yes.
Okay, I've asked about 4 questions in one, so you're going to
which
answer
one?
all of them.
Okay, so which one?
Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Side chick?
No.
Dating?
No. No.
Okay, why?
At the right time,
Okay.
the woman will come.
So you are just waiting for the woman, or you are being busy?
It's a whole lot today.
Bring it up.
Well, I know she's around.
Ah.
Wherever you are.
Hello.
Yeah, I know she's around. Yeah,
Okay.
but at the right time.
Okay.
Yeah, at the right time.
All right. I feel you see Danny is being straightforward with us, so he doesn't want to all my answers are you can't get a follow-up question. You see that thing? So if you have any questions, just put it in the comment section. Maybe another time we'll bring him on board. Okay, so if we are looking for the waves, you want to find where you are located, social media handles, where do we get to?
We are at Nyameche, La Paz, Nyameche, behind Kata Hostel. Yes, you are right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Instagram, The Wave Records, Facebook, The Wave Records, wherever The Wave Records.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you have a team that actually you do music.
Yeah.
You compose. Have you composed some songs?
Yes.
Okay. So is it open for people to join the team? Okay. Is it open for people? Or
yes,
you have to go through some
vetting? I think there's audition.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one the team will take care of me. I'm just a president. When you come, you just follow the procedure and then yeah. So.
Okay. So how has it been working with this team? How has it been? How did you get them at the first place?
Okay, so it happened in 2017.
Okay.
So I was in one group called G7.
G7. Okay.
I was the vice president in G7.
Okay.
And then
things happened.
A lot of things. So I think it couldn't hold.
Okay.
The group collapsed.
Okay.
And then I said no. I had to form a group. It was actually on my heart.
Okay.
So I started with boys. I was like, girls are distractions.
Oh.
You people.
Okay.
When girls come in, I learned a lot of things from the other groups. So I didn't want to repeat mistakes. They did. So it started with boys.
Okay.
And then I was actually a music director in one church, ICGC Praise Sanctuary at La Paz.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, let me do a program. Let me organize one. I didn't get it. I didn't get the people would have sing it. So I actually had to talk to one guy called BG, my music director, currently. Okay. And he got people. I got some people. We actually went for the best, actually. So then we came together, and after that was it.
Wow.
Yeah.
How has it been working with them? I see some ladies among them. How are you coping, dealing with women in the team and also men and their ego?
Oh yeah. It's you have to be a father to. It's not easy to be a president, to be a leader. It's not. You have to listen to everybody, try and understand them, let them understand the vision. It's a lot, but I thank God I have a good team.
Okay. All right. So if you have any message to give to anyone who is an entrepreneur, what message would you give to them?
So there are some few things I need to say. Number one, I think you should know your calling. Some people are at the wrong place. People are working as accountants or as a HR, but they are the wrong place. Know your calling. It's important. That's the first thing. Number two, with me, I'm a man of faith. Okay, I remember one portion in the Bible where, in Mark chapter 2, some people brought a lady who was sick, a damsel, and then when they got to the door, the people were, Jesus was in a room, and the place was all full. They couldn't get space to enter, but then they had to pass on top of the roof, actually remove the roof and bring the sick person down there. And in, I think, chapter 2 verse 5, Jesus said, and when Jesus saw their faith, he didn't see a sick person, he saw faith. Faith is, they said, it's a substance of things hoped for. You need to substantiate your hope. You have hope, you want to do something, you need to add substance to it. If you want to do something, just move, do it. You get it? If I see you, okay, you say you want to be a footballer, and you are sitting in the house, and you are not doing anything, you are not training, you are not trying to get links or join a team, or then God will also fold his arms. You get it? So let's try substantiate, add substance to whatever you hope for, and pray. God will help you, and let's just be consistent in everything we do, and God will bless it. Thank you.
All right, so my name is Faith, and he mentioned my name. Faith. For conclusion, yes. So thank you so much for joining us. It was such a short time, but I think we've learned a lot from you. If anyone wants to reach out to you for the services you render, I think you need to repeat the services you render again.
Right.
Then you add your contact to it. Yeah.
Okay, so I do recordings, mixing and mastering, music school. So anything, vocals, keyboard, any instrument, events. So we do rentals, anything you want, keyboards, speakers, whatever, anything music we do. Yeah. So my number is, you can call me on 054 22 39 585. Yeah.
You should only call him for business.
Yes,
so
please. I beg you.
He's trying to protect himself. Yes, Seramo. Yes. There was one thing I wanted to find out. Do you do vocals, like vocal trainings?
Yeah, we do. We do that.
Okay.
We do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I want to come for training, you.
Faith, you are very good.
Ha! Stop.
She's very good.
I really just want to come and learn, like, how to do the. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Danny, thank you so much for making time. Thank you for joining us on this week's episode of the PV Show's Moment of Truth right here on YouTube, this and every Sundays at least 7:30 p.m. Yes, so if you haven't subscribed to the PV Show, kindly click on the subscription button to subscribe to the show. We'll leave some of his links and songs for you to listen to, and so that you can be blessed. Have a blessed evening. Bye.
Now he's a free
Eji Osiana Nikafui Hallelujah